All right, so I'll let you start off. This is more you than me. I'll grab another brew. Go ahead, man.
Okay. Last week I was in a really bad car wreck. All right. I was in a really bad car wreck, and the only reason why I'm like, ooh, is because it is like a lot to unpack. Okay. So, I got into a really bad car wreck. Essentially, think of a highway. There's 7 lanes. There's 3 lanes on each side, and then the middle turning lane, right? Well, I was in the middle lane of my 3, and there was a guy in the middle lane of the 7 coming up. And he's starting to turn, but he didn't. I had the right of way entirely, but he decided to start turning anyway. And so I'm thinking, oh my gosh, all right. So I slam the brakes and I swerve. I swerve to the right because, like, if I went to the left, I would have smashed right into him right away. So I swerve to the right and kind of go with them. And halfway through braking and the swerve, I realize I'm not braking and swerving to dodge them. I'm braking and swerving to minimize impact. And so, you know, it's the situation, time slowed down and everything. And I hit like the back right of their car, and they skidded off into the grass, and airbags. And a lot of people don't know that. There you have airbags on the side.
Airbags on the side.
Yeah. Like I think it was like around 2010 or so. Those started.
They started doing that.
Yeah.
To avoid like a shit ton of concussions, because it wasn't enough with the one airbag.
Yeah. Not only that, but glass from the left.
Right.
Yeah, it protects you from glass, so that's clutch.
Very
so
clutch.
Anyways, airbag smacked me, and I'm sitting there. You know, I come to, my car is smoking. My lights are on. And I'm thinking, okay, the front left of my car is screwed. Like, I already know that. I'm not a scientist. I'm not, a car manufacturer, but pretty sure, like, even just, I haven't even seen it yet. Pretty sure the front left of my car is just completely screwed.
Kind of fucked, yeah.
Yeah. So I literally, like, crawl out the right side because I can't open the left door. Like, it might, like, fall down on me. I don't know. So I go out the right side, go up to the car slowly, and I ask the 2 guys inside, "Are you okay?" And they go, yeah, we're okay. Are you okay? And that's when I'm like, blood.
Fuck.
I have a bloody nose.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, and I'm like, well, this is it. This is from my airbag. I'm good, guys. I'm good. Like, this is the worst of it. All right, I accept it. Like, that's okay. At least I didn't...
Insane.
Like fall out of my car and like hit the glass. Like, no, the airbag like helped. So anyway, they asked me and I was like, okay, you guys are okay, I'm okay, that's all that matters. And instantly the passenger of the driver was like, dude, yes, that is all that matters, straight up. And the driver was like, dude, why were you going so fast? And I was like, why did you turn? And his brother roasted him too. His brother was like, dude, he had the right of way. And I was like, yeah, man, but here, I'm gonna take pictures, and I'm gonna dial 911, get this all like documented. And they were like, oh, okay, like, wait, so you're gonna call the cops? Like, maybe we could work this out between us. And I was like, no, dude, case number, everything. You need a case number to give to your insurance.
Of course.
Yeah, both insurance companies.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, I'm talking to the 911 operator after I took about 10 pictures of each car, like 10 total. And I noticed they're gone. The guys are gone. Tow truck drivers are starting to arrive. They're like lined up. Those guys are vultures, by the way.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah, they're vultures.
Dude, they're there in an instant.
Yeah, but anyway, guys are gone, and there's a random lady screaming, and I'm like, tow truck driver's like, who's that random lady? Yeah. So I get off the phone with the 911 operator, and tow truck driver's like, oh, that random lady was like the brother's wife, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah. And I was like, what? And apparently, like, the guys, like, ran over to the parking lot, maybe tried to run, but then changed their mind, or they straight up tried to run, and the cops like were already there. I mean, the cops got there right after the tow truck drivers, by the way. So cops got there, and you know, I go into the ambulance. They look at me. They take my blood pressure. It's blah blah blah. I'm like, hey, this is what my taxes go towards. Bet.
Yeah, let's go.
Bet. And then so the cop is like, here, can you come ID the driver? I was like, all right, yeah, I'll ID him. Sure, I remember. So he shines a light. He brings me over to the cop car, shines a light in the back seat through the window. The driver was passed out drunk in the back seat. Passed out completely drunk.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, and it's like, damn, dude. Like, I mean, maybe he was gonna try and go away and lay low until he could come back, where he would pass the breathalyzer. But like, dude, no. At that point, you just gotta stick around. And like DWI, DUI, I personally have friends that have gone through that, and you just kind of have to bite the bullet. Like, you have to take the L. You have to take the L.
Yes, sir.
But
because you're responsible to your own actions.
Oh yeah. Like, he led himself to that situation. Him and his brother could have like taken a nap like in each front seat or something instead. You know, his brother seemed more sober. I'm kind of curious why he didn't drive. But it just sucks because they were literally right across the street from home.
Oof.
Yeah. They were literally right across the street from home, and it's like, damn.
It happens.
So anyway, to kind of finish my summary of everything, the other guy's insurance, I have insurance. I've been paying off my car for 2 years, and you know, I'm getting the value of my car from insurance. So I'm starting to shop around for a new car, and you know, it's everyone came out alive. I mean, I do feel empathy and I do feel bad for the drunk driver, but it's like he put himself in that situation.
Yes, sir.
And I'm sure that's something he's going to wrestle with for a while.
He has to live with the decisions, like, dude, I should have not driven.
Yeah, dude, and it just sucks. Like, I was literally on the way to work. I go into work at midnight, and it was like 11:35. I like just left the house, and it was like a mile down the road. Treasy came in clutch and picked me up, and we put all my stuff from my car into his car. Bunch of stuff, like, because I have paperwork in there.
Car accidents suck.
Yeah, and my car is totaled. It's totaled. It got declared a total loss by the other guy's insurance and my insurance. So, total loss, and I'm having, you know, family friends message me, and friends, like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, the worst I got out of it is what he knows. And it's just, like, having to explain the same thing so many times. Like, I might clip this and just show them the video, like, hey, this is what happened. Like, you know, but it's something you have to be prepared for, and I'm glad I was prepared. I braked and I swerved, because I'll tell you what, with the car going perpendicular to me, if I didn't see it, if I didn't react, if I was like looking away, I would have just smashed head on into the front right passenger seat and the back right passenger seat, like both, right? His brother would have died. That's how heavy, like, I feel it, and I, you know, just drive safe on the road, guys, and assume everyone's an idiot. Like, for your own sake, and for their sake too, assume everyone's an idiot, because that means you're wary, and that means, you know, you could save a life. Like, you just never know.
Yeah. It's tough, man.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're here, man.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here. You know, I have a daughter to take care of. I have my jobs. I have responsibilities. Like, I have to stick around. What do you mean? Like, I have stuff to do. Come on.
It's not your time yet.
It's not my time. Like, let's go.
Cheers for that, dude.
Right? To it not being our time.
For not being our time. Oh, dude,
Yes, sir.
Try